Back to Soda City Live, everyone. Looking for some fun events to do this weekend? Sierra has us in the Soda City Live kitchen where she has come up with some very fun, inexpensive ways for you to have fun this Easter weekend. So before the break, Sierra, we made stamps using actual Peeps and a sponge. So that was fun. And now tell us what we're about to make next.
All right, so here's another very inexpensive idea. So we're gonna make Easter lollipops. Now this is my modified version. I got this idea off of Pinterest. What they used for theirs, the person on Pinterest rather, they had a to-go container and they filled it with a bunch of the little plastic Easter eggs that are little egg alternatives. And they just put some treats inside it. They sealed it and then they covered it. But I couldn't find any of these containers, so I said, let's modify it, right? So Billie Jean, if you can hand me a paper plate.
All right.
So again, cost efficient. All right. So we're gonna take these cute little styrofoam paper plates. I found some skewers. You can go to Michael's and get the ones that don't have the point on it because this is obviously for food. And a tablecloth. Now, if you want, you can get that plastic tablecloth to go over it just so it can have that nice little shine to it. But what we're gonna do is, it comes folded. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna open it just a tad bit. I'm gonna grab these scissors.
Okay. I need to hand you anything else?
Yes, you can, nope.
I'm the handler today.
Yes, handler. So we're just gonna cut across here. We just need a piece that is big enough to cover, make sure it covers our styrofoam. So I'm cutting it this way and I'm gonna cut it. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect because the more distressed it is, the nicer it looks. And Billie Jean, I'm actually gonna give you that one so that you can make one along with me.
Alrighty. Now you said what the original idea you saw on Pinterest was to fill it up with Easter egg. What did you mean?
So when
you can fill this up with something?
So the container that is the metal container, you know, like a to-go plate.
Yeah. Yes.
The paper that goes on top of it, makes it look more like you're able to store things and it looks more like a lollipop.
So like the aluminum circle can with the white paper top.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And so what the woman in the Pinterest video did was she filled her little eggs with treats, or there were so many that I wanted to do. I was like, let's look, what can we do with the time that we have?
Got it. Okay.
We're gonna take our plate. We're going to take a skewer.
Can you still fill this up?
You can. So we can attempt.
Okay.
Let's see what it looks like. So we do have our eggs here. Now I apologize for the ruffling. So just grab a couple of them.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna give you some random ones. You need some variations of color, Billie Jean.
I know, I have a lot of pink over here. Okay, so I did pink and yellow.
Okay, so I'm gonna do, blue and yellow. But before we do that, we wanna take our skewer, and I'm gonna use the pointy side because the stick that they advise for this is just two of the rounded out ends. We're gonna take some of the tape, if we can find it.
I know, where did we put our
right
tape?
Here. We're gonna take the tape. And you know, I cannot stand when the tape falls back down.
I know.
All right, and you're gonna get it's not laid down all the way, so you can still grab that.
Alrighty.
So we're gonna place, if we can get a up shot, I know it's not the cutest right now, a bird's eye view.
Thank you, Kia.
Thank you. So we're gonna put the stick in the center, tape on the sides, and then we're gonna take our paper and we're gonna put our little eggs on our plate. Now, this is supposed to be a container now, so we're gonna use our imaginations today, y'all.
Everyone's so creative, Sierra.
Exactly.
Should we tape the eggs on here, or do we don't have to?
Nope.
Okay.
Don't have to.
All right.
And I'm gonna cut some of this off too.
So you just fold it over?
So, yep. You fold it and then you scrunch it.
Okay.
See, I'm cutting this a little more just because it's a little long, and the more distressed it is, the more it actually looks better. All right. So you can use like a zip tie, not a zip tie, but the little wraps that you put on like bread.
Yeah.
But what I did was, and if I can grab that tape, Billie Jean.
All right, here you go.
Thank you.
You just took a piece of tape and wrapped it around?
Yep.
Okay.
So what I did, I'm taking a little bit, and I'm gonna actually turn my tape, I'm gonna fold it so that the sticky side, so I'm gonna roll it so the sticky side is exposed. All right, we're gonna pinch back down, and I'm gonna actually kind of twist it just a little bit, and then I'm gonna tape it around it. Now, we only have one little bow left, so I'll steal one for the sake of demonstration. Or not. I'll take this one. Or Billie Jean, you can take that one. So with this ribbon, now you don't have to use this one. I use gift ribbon because I felt like it would be easier. But you can use just regular streamer and just tie it around. So there you go. You got your cute little egg bow.
This is nice. So what can you do with this afterwards? Where can you put them?
Well, you open them because the treat's inside.
Okay.
So it's almost like the moderated version of an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
You know where they are. You just got to kind of get to it.
And you know what I was thinking? You can get like the green foam that it represents, grass, and stick it in there and use it as a decoration if you're, doing Easter dinner, Easter breakfast. Yeah, something like that. So that'll be fun. This is really cute. And at first I thought you would have to tape the eggs to the plate, but you didn't. And this was the version that you made earlier, right?
Yep.
So, Sierra, thank you. This is really nice. I guess you can do this for a lot of different things too. So, I really appreciate it. We're going to take a quick break. Much more Soda City Live after this.
Yay! Don't eat Peeps.